So this is just a super quick off the cuff review of this Black & Decker Mouse mini detailing sander. To be honest, I'm very impressed with it. So one thing I really love is you have this dust port here, and it comes with a bunch of accessories, mainly sanding paper to be fair, but I think it's attached to this. I've got this Parkside shop vac here, which in itself is pretty incredible. But what you can basically do, the Black & Decker comes with this here. That slots straight into the back of the machine. Then you can hook it up to this, and it will just suck up all the dust while you're working. So they go really well together. Another thing with this particular machine is it has a port there, a standard UK plug. Plug the sander into it, flick this switch here, and then when you turn the sander on, it will turn the vacuum on at the same time. And then when you turn the sander off, the vacuum turns itself off. So you've basically got a portable socket. So I can't be bothered to do that at the minute, because I'm going to thoroughly clean this whole room. Nearly done now. But what I've just been using this for is just giving this door frame a very quick light sand. I'm just going to give it a lick of paint, that's all. But I've used this sander to sand all around the skirting boards before painting them, and it's a perfect size for it. Another great thing about it, which not all detail sanders have, is this. Now it is a bit annoying that to swap this out you do have to have a screwdriver, and like it's not just clip in clip out. There's one crosshead screw, but under here you have this screw here, so you undo that, take this front diamond shape foam thing off, and then slide this in its place, and you end up with like a little finger on the end of it. And then you can just cut up one of your pads like I've done here to replace the sanding paper bit for the little finger attachment. And it just lets you get into super hard to reach areas. So I used it a bit up in this corner here to try and just smooth some of that out. It's not perfect, but I can't be bothered to do much more. So yeah, this little thing here, just make sure you don't lose it, is really useful. So as I said, just scuffing this up, but I can't remember what I paid for this. I think it was about 20 or 30 quid from Argos because it was on offer, and I've not used it much. I mean, I started using it a couple of days ago just for this room, but yeah, it seems very hard wearing. It's not too heavy, feels good in the hand. The on and off switch is a bit like not very tactile, kind of like push down quite hard to get it to work, but all in all I'm really impressed. I'll just very quickly show you it working a bit on this paint here. You get the idea. I'm sure you know how a sander works, but and yeah, one last thing is you can get a pack of like 50 odd sandpaper pads that fit this on Amazon for like a tenner or something silly like that, and they come with the diamond bits attached which you tear off and stick on the little finger bit, not unlike this piece here. So that's just kind of like a scourer. I guess that would be quite useful on metal if you like polishing, taking paint off metal. So you can tear these off to stick to the finger attachment. And then you have this, it came with this adapter thing here as well, so it should fit most vacuums. But yeah, hope this helps. We fully recommend it, especially for these tight jobs.